we're not driving. Remember when we dropped it yesterday?
Oh my god!
Like 15 times.
That was so bad.
So we have some extra time to waste today before our second show, so we are going to give you all things Soundcheck.
Yeah, the whole story about yesterday.
Okay, well they know like the beginning, how we got kicked out and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So basically, oh,
Ew!
no, my car is. That was so ugly what I just did. Basically, I got there like at like 9 in the morning. So Chicago is like an insane city because like normally artists like don't go to like the surrounding cities at all. So like all the cities that are around Chicago have to come to Chicago. So there's like always like 25 cities in one, and it's just like insane. That's why like we went that early, because you just never know what to expect. But then you know, from like we said, like we couldn't get let in the parking lot till 2:30. So, and then
yeah. So sorry, I was spacing out. Where were we?
Oh, we were waiting in line to get in. It was about like 2:25, and we were waiting.
Oh my god. Okay, so we were still in our car, obviously, because they still wouldn't like open the gates. So we were like in our car and we were trying to like in like a line in our cars, you know, like line up. And the security guy is like, okay, you guys need to turn around and like come back later. Literally had 5 minutes. He's like, we're gonna open the thing at 2:30. And
it's like in 5 minutes.
We seriously like, there's 5 minutes. Can't we just start lining up? He's like, no, I can't have all these cars. Like, yeah. Well, and we were literally like, do you know how crazy this is gonna be?
It's gonna be insane. They're so stupid. They did it the wrong way. Like, it couldn't not have been more unorganized. So
then we turned around and we sat in this little like, it was like across from like the driveway thing to go like to park. Yeah. But it was just this little like gravel thing. Like, okay, so like this, you go in like where cars are like turning out of. That's how you get to the parking lot. But we were like in this little thing.
So we were in here. And
we were just sitting in this little area.
What we were doing yesterday. So we're like, you know what? Like, cause there was nowhere else to go. Like, you either had to just like sit in that line, which you weren't allowed to, because there were 5 more minutes left, so you couldn't line up yet. Or you had to just go on this like highway and like just start going. And so like we literally just like went across the street, sat on this little like gravel spot, which was obviously like not legal, but we just like sat there and we're ready to just go across the street and line up at 2:30.
And at 2:30.
Yeah.
And then we finally saw them like opening the gates. So then we like went across, and it was so crazy.
Like, we were so stressed out. It was so
scary. Feel bad. I was like yelling, didn't know what was going on. I was like,
really confusing. It was a confusing time.
Then the line wasn't even moving. We were just like sitting.
It was not.
I don't know what was going on, but
I think because they didn't tell anyone that you needed to show them the email verification that you had Soundcheck before, so everyone had to like get it out. And then she has like 4,000 emails on her phone, so she had, like, I'm not even exaggerating, she literally has like 4,000. She couldn't find it, but we eventually like got in, so we were fine.
Like drove up, we like sped so fast.
Oh my god.
Down to the parking lot, and then we were like the 13th car. Like, you had to get in a line to like give them your ID and get like our lanyards that look like this, and they're like so cute.
They're so cute.
That's it. And then here's the back. They're so cute.
I love them.
I'm literally gonna wear it everywhere.
No, I know.
I'm wearing it like the first day of school, like graduation, prom.
I know. Yeah, we got those, and then the
line that we went in.
So we were in one line, and then he's like, okay, let's start a new line. So me and Katrina are like, oh my gosh, that one's so much shorter. Let's go in that one. Oh no, bad idea, because we went in the line and it took about 40 minutes for this dad to check his 2 little like 12-year-olds in. So the line that we would have been in was moving so quickly, and we would have gotten in so much faster than we would have if we didn't move, but we did because we thought it'd be faster, but no, like we just...
And literally our luck.
Such bad luck.
We always choose like the shorter line, and then it goes like 28,000 times slower.
Yeah. So literally a good like 25 people were in before us, but honestly it worked out because our spot for Soundcheck was really good.
Yeah, it was like perfect.
We were like second row towards Michael's side, but not too far on the end, so it was really nice. And
it was like the perfect views for us because she's a Michael girl and Lucas, so it was like Michael's right there, Lucas right there.
Yeah.
But yeah, so then once we like signed in, like gave them our ID, got our like the lanyards and everything, and we like had to have them scan our tickets, like check our bags. Then we waited in another line. So we were like in the venue. We weren't like in the stage area yet, and we like couldn't see it.
Yeah.
We were in that line for like 2 hours.
And it was scalding hot. It was so hot.
And then you could kind of like hear them like sound check.
Oh yeah, they sound checked. She's kind of hot like
a million
6 times.
But it was awesome to like be able to hear
It
it.
was so awesome.
It was so good.
But yeah, we got in, and the entire front row was literally like 10-year-olds and their moms and dads.
Yeah.
But I guess like that's better than.
Because then we could like see over them.
Yeah, but like I was like.
Yeah, I don't know, like, I think they might have like met them before. Like, I don't know, they all got let in by someone
but
else.
literally the entire front row was kids and their parents,
Oh,
but
wow.
like whatever. Yeah, we had really good views, so that was fine.
So we were like the 28th, 29th people, like they like counted as you walked in. So it was like perfect.
And they just like sang Long Way Home.
It was so good.
So good. And then answered questions. They didn't answer a lot, but like they would like get off topic, so they were talking for like a while, and they were just so cute.
It was so nice because it was just like you were watching an interview. You were just watching them
Literally,
like hang out
with your eyes, like you were just watching it. It was
And,
so
like,
awesome.
It's so annoying. We couldn't take pictures.
Yeah.
But we're really close to like the end of the catwalk. It was like right in front of us.
Mhm.
And they like sat at the end of the catwalk with their feet like dangling, like when they answered the questions, and it was awesome. Like, they were right there, basically.
Being
and,
able
like,
to see their eyes, like in the natural light, was so
you could see like
amazing.
everything about their face.
It was so cute.
Every like perfect flaw that they had.
Yeah, it was amazing. So that was so worth it, the money. It was just such
so
a nice
awesome.
experience, and like it's almost a good thing that we weren't allowed to use our phones, because like I literally would have like took pictures the whole time.
You just got to like enjoy it. And it's like I can still like remember it in my head. It's not like where you're at a concert and you take videos the whole time and you're like, wait, I don't even remember that. Like,
well,
I remember it like 100%. It was just awesome.
And then they sang She's Kinda Hot, and then they left, but it was so much fun. It was such a good experience. And then we had 2 more hours until the doors opened for like everyone, so the public, so like us and our lanyards got to walk around, and just like all the people sitting outside the fence were just like waiting.
So cool.
I know, it felt like we were royalty, but it was so cool. Yeah, so we got to get merch first.
Oh yeah, but we didn't buy any merch.
We didn't buy any. They're too expensive.
It was so expensive. Like, as much as I would like love, like I love getting like the concert shirts and everything.
Me too.
And like having the dates on the back, but it was like
so
$40,
expensive.
and I was like,
and we already had like
broke.
shirts, so
I've already spent like $2,000 on tickets.
Exactly. So we were just like, we're just gonna hold off on this merch. So finally, they let everyone in.
Yeah, so they let a bunch of people in. And then we met up with like our other friends. We met up with Colleen, and I met my friend Natalie, and then we just kind of like hung out. And then went to go see our seats.
Yeah, and they were so good. It was just like 10 rows back from the catwalk,
yeah,
right?
I think we were maybe like 20th row.
Yeah.
But it was not far from the catwalk, so when they came to the edge of it, I was like, they're like right there.
And then the dad in front of Katrina.
my God!
Okay,
Just
first of all, he looked like Pitbull, which was
From the
so
back,
weird. Like, I thought it was him. And then second of all, he was about 9 feet. Like, I'm not even exaggerating.
I was like, why? Just for Hey Violet, he sat down the whole time, and I was like, okay, maybe he'll sit down for a
because he brought his like daughters, so I was like, okay, maybe he'll just have a good time, sit down, watch them.
So I was like, all right, this will be fine, like, because without, like, I had the perfect view, like, our view was so good.
Was so
then, right when 5 Sauce went, he stands up, and I'm like,
and he recorded the whole concert.
He literally had his phone up like the whole
kidding.
time. I was like, bye. It didn't like ruin it. It wasn't like he was in front of like one of them the whole time. Like, I could still see each of them. It was just sometimes when they'd move around, like, but that's fine. But I could still see. It would have just been nice if he wasn't there. But
honestly, we were talking about this last night. You cannot put a 5 Sauce concert into words. I didn't even use my phone last night at all. I was like, let's just not even record the concert. Like, she got some for the vlog and stuff, just cause like we had such a nice view. But like normally I like watch the concert through my phone screen.
It's just like,
and it's like, why did I do that?
You honestly need to experience that once. Just don't record. Maybe record like one little part.
Yeah, maybe your favorite part.
But just like enjoy it on, like take it in, because it's like one, like after I left, I was like that was just, I couldn't, like, I was like talking to my mom on the phone at night, and I didn't even know how to like explain
it's so
how
hard,
awesome
but it was just such a nice time, and atmosphere was so great. Like, I felt
everyone there, like,
I know
there were so many times when they're like, just love it.
Yeah, and they were
and
just
everyone just goes like crazy, and it's just awesome. And everything, the harmonies,
Yeah.
their instrumental parts.
Wrapped around your finger, instrumental
Oh my
part is literally heaven.
Okay, I've never been a huge fan of that song, but like after hearing it live, that was so amazing. And honestly, if you just like close your eyes, the instrumental part, you literally feel like you're being like taken up to like heaven or something.
Yeah, I know. I see like an orange.
Yeah, me
What
too.
is that?
Oh, it's on the screen. Oh, I think it means that it's like really hot. Like a thermometer.
Oh, like a temperature thing.
Probably gonna like explode.
We're not.
Thanks.
Well, we're like
almost
finishing
done.
up because like we really have nothing else to say.
True.
Yeah. So that was our night, and it was so
It was just
amazing. And I'm so thankful that we get to do this. Like this was I'm just so like grateful for this. Like it was such a nice night, and it's such a good way to like end off the summer because we have school in like 16 days, and I could not ask for a better way to end the summer, honestly.
Yeah, we bought our tickets like a year ago.
Yeah,
and I've been waiting for this day for so long. I didn't know what to expect, and it was like better than I could imagine.
Yes, it was more than I expected.
Amazing.
Everything I expected and more. Like
You don't even need Soundcheck to have like
No,
just
you
the concert
don't.
itself.
The concert itself was perfect.
No matter where you're sitting, I'm sure you will have like the best night
time.
ever. And we're so lucky